Hi friends, here I am. It's been a while. Um, Solidly a member of the We Do Not Care Club tonight. It's winter, it's cold, and I do not care. Anyway, um, this little video is meant to go with a blog post that'll be coming out soon that I've called The Reset. I actually wrote this after I returned from training in December for a contract that I'm working on this year. And oftentimes we go to these, whether it's a training that your company offers or a conference or whatever it might be, and you're away for a week and you're learning and you're maybe sitting a lot, and some presenters are better than others, but it has the potential to be a really incredible experience because you're with people who kind of speak your language professionally, whatever that is. And it's just an amazing time for connection. But often what happens is we're like, oh, I got to keep on top of the emails and blah, blah, blah. And like sometimes stuff may come up, right? I had like a little bit of a family situation that had come up during that time. So of course I'm going to pay attention to my phone in that case. But I think what happens is you're so concerned about, this is crooked. Okay. You're so concerned about keeping up with all the things that you miss like the whole event, right? So my intention for this was to be present. And I was, and I connected with people and I learned a lot and no regrets. But then like shit piles up, right? And of course I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna do the laundry, I'm gonna decorate the Christmas tree. Didn't even get a Christmas tree. I'm gonna do all this stuff, right? Because it was December. And the perimenopause state of mind, like, no, let it go. Let it go, right? I recognized pretty early on into the weekend that I was going to sleep in. My most recent indulgence, thanks to my husband, is a heated mattress pad, and it is magical. And I allowed myself to recover from that experience and absorb that experience without a lot of doing. I'm not saying none, but without a lot of doing. I went for a walk. I went to the farmer's market. I spent a lot of time in meditation, and there was a lot this December that just went into the fuck it bucket. Like, I didn't put up a tree. Fine. My cards went out like the day before Christmas. It's not the end of the world. So if you have any event like this, I would recommend just really fully being present, because otherwise, what's the point of going? The tasks may not get done, but the clarity will come if you allow yourself some time for absorption. And I'm just going to remind you of one thing, that oftentimes when stuff doesn't work, the computer, the TV, the phone, the machines, the first thing we're asked by the technical people is, did you reboot? And you turn the thing off and you turn it back on again. Why do we have higher expectations for ourselves? We also need a reboot. We also need rest. We also need to disconnect from stimulation. So think about that the next time you have your next big company event or conference or training, whatever it is. What can you do to let go of the doing and just be there? That's all I got. JenJartnerCassidy.com for more. Please subscribe. Blog post will be coming out soon.